What's up guys, Lewis Duran here again. God, look at that quality. Another Bandai creation figure in your videos? Ew, Lewis, what are you doing? Toy reviews are so boring. This is the road you want to do. This is the road you're going to take to succeed in life. You're going to fail. Shut up. This is a video I'm doing for the fans, and this is a video for me to get something out there for you guys. Because at the time of this recording, work and school is way more important than doing videos and working on little film projects. But here I am doing this video. Yes, I reviewed this figure in the past. Here's a little clip from that toy review. Here you go.
And the way I got him is that I was at Toys R Us back in like 2010, and I saw this guy there, and I was like, I really want him.
Yeah, voice cracks everywhere. Low voice, high voice, it was so nasty. Before I start this figure review, I just want to thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. Thank you guys for making Godzilla Force of Nature Chapter 3 a success. The views aren't the best, but honestly guys, that doesn't really matter. Yeah, you can make money off of that. Honestly, you can get way more money by getting a job. Thank you guys for the views. Thank you guys for the amount of support. I just appreciated the people that joined the premiere. Deadzilla, Mr. Fresh Vinyl. We got Kaiju 621 in there. Thank you guys so much for actually joining and actually watching the premiere. We got the right head Alex Manson to watch the movie as well. Thank you, dude, so much. Thank you for actually enjoying the project. Thank you for the criticisms you actually gave me. It really helped me a lot, and it will really help me for the next film I have planned in the future. And thank you guys for actually reviewing the film in comments, reviewing the film in videos, reacting to the film. Thank you guys for the criticisms. I will be sure, I'll try my best, I'll actually do my best to fix those problems in the next project. Thank you guys so much for everything you've done for me. Fan art, thank you guys for sharing this movie. Thank you guys for sharing the week of the movie's release. Oh my god, the amount of people that actually shared that one image on my Instagram. Thank you guys so much. That was incredible. That was crazy, wild. I can't wait to see you guys at G-Fest, and I can't wait for the many things that are coming out this year. 119 days away from Godzilla King of the Monsters. Don't quote me on that. Might as well start the hype for the new toys from Jack Specific with a Bandai creation figure, right? Maybe some of you guys have never seen these Bandai creation figures. Maybe you guys might have. Maybe you guys want to see more detailed videos on them, and here they are. Let's start off with the Bandai creation Godzilla 1954 Wave 5. This is the second version of the character from the line Bandai creation. The first release looked like this from 2002. There was a second release that came in, well, this box. Here's the box: Godzilla Final Wars, Lamo Damo. Actually, this is not his box, this is Rainbow Mothra's box. But you guys can see there was a second release that included this guy as well. First Godzilla Rainbow Mothra and Godzilla Final Wars 2004. I have the original first release that came out back in 2010, and I believe the sixth wave came out in 2011 or 2012. Story on how I got this guy. Well, in 2010, I was a Godzilla fan, went into Toys R Us, and I saw this guy. What did I think? I thought this guy was a Heisei Godzilla from 1994. Why? I don't know. It just looked like a Heisei Godzilla in my eyes at the time. Why? Because look how fat it is right here. Look, everything is fat. Those legs are way too fat for its character. Feet never really appeal to me. The arms are positioned weird. They're sculpted weird. The tail's up. So yeah, you would see some Heisei looks in here, especially with how fat he is. But yeah, and then I looked at the spines and I'm like, wait a minute, that's not Heisei Godzilla spines. I look in the back of the box, whoop-de-doo, it says First Godzilla. A Godzilla 1954 from Bandai Creation. I know they made a first one, but this was the second one. So I'm like, oh, I have to get it because I don't have a Godzilla 1954 from Bandai Creation. Yeah, I did have the Bandai Godzilla 1954, but Bandai Creation was my childhood. Any little figure from Bandai Creation I would need, you know? Bandai Creation was what I really had back then, and never knew about any of these stores I have now. Like the 2 comic book stores I have near me, everything in the back you see in my collection I just never had back then. All I had was this. I still appreciate Bandai Creation. I appreciate the company. I appreciate what they did, and now I just don't have any respect for them because they died. But I still love the figures in general. Should we start off with articulation? Since that's what all you guys with SH Monsters figures love. Head rotates 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Bandai Creation is really obsessed with battle poses. Here, let me show you. Boom. I don't really mind it on this one. The sculpt is pretty interesting. Everything else on the top here looks fine. The face looks good in some angles, and in other angles it just looks too anime-like. It just looks way too derpy, I guess. The top of the head looks fantastic. The side of the head, you know, it looks fine. It looks like Godzilla 1954. It gets the job done. If you look at it head on, it actually does look like Godzilla 1954. I see it there. The arms are sculpted really oddly, one arm is longer than the other. This arm's fine, I guess, but the other one is weird. The hands are sculpted weird. Just doesn't look like 54. The legs are sculpted way too fat. The feet, they're alright. They're not, I don't know, they're alright. The tail sculpt is interesting. Why did they go for this? I don't know. It's curved up. They should have just had the tail go like that. They could have made it work. Take a look at the box here. They could have made a hole right here for the long tail to go in. They could have done that. Now, the best part about this figure, those spines. Take a look at those spines. The spines are sculpted beautiful here. They're not the best. They're not superior to Ban Presto. Honestly, better than the Bandai ones. The claws, toenails are a grayish white. The whole figure is a bright gray. It shouldn't be that bright, honestly. Why is it this bright gray color? I have no idea. The mouth full of red. Why? I don't know. Bandai Creation's like, hey, the kids will love how Godzilla will have blood in his mouth, am I right? It's probably why they painted the whole mouth red. It shouldn't be red, it should be gray, guys. Bandai Creation, I guess, said it'll be more appealing to the kids to see a Godzilla with his mouth fully red. Because I guess that's what these figures are made for, the kids. Honestly, no, it could be made for the adults as well. It depends on what kind of collector you are. The paint job on the spines here are nice. I love the paint job here. Love the detail. That detail is really, really nice. But if you take a look on the other side of my figure, that spine needs a lot of work. I don't know why it's painted like that. Oh my goodness. Here is your standard Bandai Godzilla 1954. Yeah, take a look at the big differences. Which one do you pick? This guy, the sculpt on this one is way better. The look of Godzilla 1954 is there. But the thing that wins with Bandai Creation is the spines. The spines on the Bandai one never appealed to me. Where is the Godzilla 1954 here? These spines could use a lot of work. The sculpt and the look of Godzilla 1954 is captured on this one very well. This one is overall the better figure. Here is your Mecha Godzilla 1954. Yeah, I don't know why I'm bringing this one out. Two different companies. Which one wins here? The NECA wins here. The sculpt on the NECA figure is, it's great. Again, with the last comparison, the spines on the Bandai Creation one is better. Actually, I don't know. What do you guys think? I don't know. I think I'm going to have to give credit to the Bandai Creation one. I love the amount of space we got here between the spines. I just kind of don't like how these spines are. They look small. And the paint job on this one is off a bit. I never really remember the black around the spines like that. Overall, who's the better figure? The NECA one, of course. Since we didn't get an Anguirus 1955 from Bandai Creation, I'm going to have to do this comparison. The Bandai Godzilla Island Series Anguirus 1968. The first monster he ever fought, right? These figures look okay together. They don't look the best. I mean, they kind of do work for scale. Well, guys, that's my review on the Bandai Creation Godzilla 1954. Do you guys have this figure? If so, tell me in the comments and what you guys think about this figure. Do you guys like it? Do you guys not like it? Tell me your thoughts. And if you guys don't have this figure, not to worry, guys. This figure will be released for the 4th time this year, actually, along with Godzilla 1968, King Caesar, Mecha Godzilla 1974, and GMK King Ghidorah. It's going to be the same sculpt. I'm pretty sure it's going to have different paint job. I give this figure, it's a 5.6. 5.5 because it looks great from up here and everything, but everything else just looks so weird. It's still a good looking figure. It gets the job done. It gets the job and gets the look of Godzilla 1954 in some areas and some angles, but it could have been a lot better if it was way skinnier than this. If it was skinnier, it would have been 10 out of 10 almost. But yeah, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this. The next review will be on the Bandai Creation Godzilla 1968, so stay tuned for that. Everything is just going to be great for Godzilla this year. Better than it was ever before, honestly. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Remember to subscribe and like all that good stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next video.